This is a story about a group of women in the kitchen who cooked together, who believed in each other, who believed in me, and I believed in them. I'm Asma. I'm the founder of Darjeeling Express, an Indian restaurant in Soho in London. I grew up in India. I was born in Calcutta. But in India, the girls are often not celebrated as much as the birth of a boy. You know, people say, oh, good luck next time. So I think the whole family was very disappointed. That always made me feel extra, not wanted, not loved, and definitely not respected. But what it made me feel is that I wanted to be so powerful, so successful, the world would know my name. I am what I am because my mother and sister, both of them made me feel so precious, so wanted, so loved. And that is what I try to do. I try to stand behind people and tell them I believe in them. Because someone believed in me. I got married in my 20s and then I moved to Cambridge in winter. The shock, I felt I walked into a fridge and I missed home, I missed food. And I realized that I can't change anything, but I can cook. So when I went back, I told my mother, I'm not going back to that cold, cold place unless I can cook. That's what happened. My mother taught me, my cooks taught me, my aunts taught me. My whole life changed because the aromas from the food, I felt I'd gone home. So I went to do a kind of like a pop-up in a pub in Soho. I failed completely, but my destiny was something else. And one of the guests who came to my pub, she was the food critic of the Evening Standard. And she told me I was born in India. She says, there's something about your food. It takes me to my memories of food. And 4 days later, there was a window and I looked down at a queue of people down the street. I could not see the queue was that long. And I realized that yes, if you don't give up and you believe, something will happen for you. The doors will open. So I met the landlord and he's told me, your story can't end this way. You go to Kingly Court, go upstairs, there's a second floor, just go see it. I thought, I'll take this chance. I will be victorious. I will win. I will come here with women and I will cook. It became this thing that everybody felt proud because it was not my victory, it was their victory too, because they believed in me. So a few months after I had the restaurant, Netflix contacted me and asked if I would agree to be on Chef's Table. And then my life changed. Everything I've said so far, I've been telling you about my journey. I was never alone. It's a journey of a collective of women. We worked together like as if we were at home. You know, the women are getting together and cooking something together. So for me, this was natural, this was normal. And we measure with our hands, we measure with our eyes. So working with someone who's trained as a chef is a big problem for me because I cannot explain. I think that all restaurants should look at who is working for them. It's very easy to hire people who look like you. All big white men, strong men with tattoos will pick other strong men with tattoos. But you know, this is not Mortal Kombat. It's all about being tough and macho and strong and being abusive and aggressive. And on television, everyone sees, oh wow, this is what it is to be a chef. Absolutely not. All these people have done so much damage. Women don't come into the kitchen because they think all these mad people are screaming and shouting and abusing each other. You don't have to cook like this. No wonder people are going crazy because it is an unnatural environment in which to be. I think that every kitchen should have an emphasis on diversity. But also, I think that people should respect those who have chosen to make your country their home. There is too much racism. And I think that if you want, to be successful, you need everyone in your team to feel you respect them. We have conversations, we build bridges, we hold hands, we connect. My plea to all restaurants everywhere in the world is, look at how you can make it a nicer place for your staff. They're the ones who are making everything that you are claiming credit for. I at least know I can lean back on that team. This is like a rock behind me.